Hi, morning guys. We here at Aston Lake. Got off from work, so we quite early on a Friday morning. We're gonna fish until Sunday. Gonna do a little pop koi competition, see if we can't break our record. And we're gonna set up the tents and the gazebos and stuff, and get the feeding spots going. And then yeah, let's see what happens. We are not very lucky every time we come to Aston, but I feel this weekend we're gonna catch some big carp. We're gonna try to target between 6 kgs and 12 kgs. The last time I were here, guy caught a 12, a 10 and a 9, so I want to see if I can't break that record. And Jude said we want to catch a big barbel, so let's hope all the best for him.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and catch a small carp so I can put on the barbel rod. But for now we're gonna set up camp and get the feeding spot going. And we're gonna do a heads and tails to see who gets left and right.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see.
Let the best man win.
We're gonna do heads and tails for left and right. So that's tails and other side is heads. So I'll call in the air and I can so how are we gonna do this? Whoever wins the toss can choose.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the okay. Go.
1, 3.
Heads. And it landed on tails. Go Frana, what do you think? Right then, okay. So Frana's gonna take that side, and I'm gonna take the left hand side. There you go.
Hi guys, okay, here's my millibomb. It's plain koliki, the soft one and the rough one mixed with Vicks on the ball and eucalyptus floaty and a self-made spirit millie. So that worked for me last time. Let's see if it works for me again. Thanks
Okay.
guys.
Like just landed myself a nice decent carp. Unfortunately it wasn't on video, but it ran like a nice one. And yeah, this one was on the Parabay and plain float. Just want to check. I think yeah, I took the Parabay millie top hook. Front was just getting the crater out here. It was a decent fight. Fortunately this one's a bit too big, so we can't use it as barbel bait. So we'll try again. Lacquer fish, about 1.5 kilos. Oh, it's quite white, meaning that it hasn't been on the surface. It's been quite down on the bottom feeding. Hasn't got much sun. Hooked corner of the mouth. Getting the cradle out. It was in for about 1.5 hours. Okay, let's get keep the fish nice and healthy. There we go. Nice fish to start off the day with. It's a lacquer one. How much for it? 2? 1.5?
1.5.
Yeah. Lacquer white. So it's been on the bottom, hasn't got much sun. Quite healthy. I took that Parabay and Raja float together on the one hook and FX on the ball. There we go. Let's take a release. I do recommend getting yourselves a landing mat like this. It just keeps the fish and ensures that the fish can get released properly. There we go. Hooks off nice and strong. Okay, let's get it back out Hopefully Fran will catch a bigger one. Nice. Okay, Fran just had a rip over run, huh? Fish on?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was in for about 45 minutes and I caught it on the eucalyptus mealy, on the spirits mealy and the eucalyptus floaty with spirits on the ball. That's a good barbel combo. So if you need to catch barbel and you don't have live bait, that's the combo to go. I fish barbel a lot and it works at every dam. So yeah.
That's it, Frana. Lekker. Scored myself another carp. Decent one. Nice big fat one. There you go. Nice carp. But almost the same size as my last one. Same color as well. Ran like a monster. See if we can pick up one of those bigger ones tonight. Oh, he's ready, look at that. There he goes. Nice. See if we can get a nice bigger one. Like a Frana. On the new rod and reel, Barbarian ANLR rod, 10 foot, and a Barbarian reel with 7-pound line on. Nice fat. This is a different carp, it's a bit longer. Afrana.
Yeah.
Longer carp. That was on the garlic and bun spice mealy with FX and what do you call it? Sweet.
Pink sweet.
Pink sweets, ja. Dip.
Sorry. Jy weet nie waar kan ons groei vir die aardwurms nie? Nee. Okay.
Beautiful carp, nice and white. Fishing quite close on the margins. Not on the margins, but about 40 meters. So let's cast back out and see if we can catch another one. Lekker. I just landed another carp. Francho actually had to strike this one for me because I was going to the toilet over there, and as soon as I went there my rod went off, so Francho struck it for me. Nice carp. I think that's the biggest of the day, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Decent carp.
At least we have food tonight, huh?
Eh?
I'm checking.
Yeah, decent carp, quite fat. healthy. I think they stopped spawning a few weeks ago. But yeah.
What did you catch it on?
I caught it on. What is it? Oh, I caught it on spirits. Spirit belly with I think it was one spice and then just spirits on the ball. So yeah, decent carp, quite heavy. I'd say about 2 kilos. So yeah, since it's half my fish, half Fana's fish, I'll get the honours of Fana releasing it. Decent carp, nice to catch. I wish I could just catch one smaller one so I can use it for barbel bait, but more than happy with that fish. Nice. Lekker Fran. Another fish on. It's about 4:15. Baited this one up with gum tree and something else. It was a little run. I think I've got a small fish on here. We'll see.
Wait. Hold it.
How's it?
Hi, good evening guys. We're on the second day in the morning and it's quite windy. We take about 3 hours to take out a fish. Jude is nice on the barbel, but the barbel is too clever for him. He's getting stuck on the reeds. He was quite in front of me with all the fish, but it looks like I'm catching up to him. So yeah, the rod stays between 3 and 5 hours in before it takes. So it takes quite long for it to catch fish here. But yeah, if you patiently, you must have like specimen vibes here on Popgooi. But yeah, it's not a big fish, but at least it's a fish. I'm gonna release it now. Thanks Gooch for helping me during the night. I know it's cold, but hopefully we can catch that monster of a barbel tomorrow. And yeah, let's see if we can catch a few more. I have 2 more to catch up, and then I'm on your tail. Thanks, Jude.
Nice.
We'll find it, boy.
Ja, I want a video. Okay, lekker. Okay, fish on, yep. Fana's got a carp or whatever it is. Ran quite decent. Got the net. He has to walk to the side here because his rod was around the reeds. Just for in case the fish goes around. Is it on?
Yeah.
No.
Put the net underneath.
Yeah. Got decent. Let's just come open quick.
Hi guys, just caught my first one for the morning. I cast it just past 6. It's on Gumtree Millies and Bomb is feeding. Cast it about 100 meters. This is the better size fish. Nice and fat and healthy. It's light on the skin and it swam back at me, so I had to make my line stiff and then strike it again. So yeah, it's a nice decent fish. I'm happy. First big one for me. The other ones was all small. It's out. A nice fat, like a carp. Big mouth. Played nice, but yeah, it swam fast at me. Wanted to swim fast and pull the hook to get it out, but I didn't give this oak a chance. It's day, so I can see if at night maybe we would have won. But yeah, nice fish. Let's put it back and try to catch a bigger one. This is a nice one.
Yes, sir. Nice. Lekker. Nice. Another fish on. Just a ran, huh? Yes, we're sleeping.
Huh?
We're sleeping. We're actually taking a nap so we could be fresh tonight. Our rod came and went off. I got a nice carp. Parabando.
I tried something new. I put some plain dough on and Parabe milli. So yeah, it's a nice big carp. Gonna show you guys how nice and healthy he is.
I call it 4.
Okay. I'll release him quickly. Put it back in the water. Get it nice and relaxed. I like to do this to calm them down. Nice fish.
Another fish on. First fish for me for the day. Been a long day for me.
Not the one with the fillet.
The fillet ones here. This was maggots and a Parabe milli. Lekker. First fishing with for today. Lekker fish. Yeah. Been waiting for this one for quite a long time. This one's got a nice tail, good color. So first caught for me for the day. Been a tough day. I've been having to watch Franz catch the fish. I went to a simple bait, just maggots and a single hook, a single mealy with no dip. Waited about few hours and yeah. Lekker. Nice.
Nice one.
Morning guys, we're on our last day here by Aston. We just scored a nice carp of 2.5 something, and he beat me with 120 grams on the carp. I still have the barbell record of 1.1 kilo.
The barbell rods didn't go off last night. I'm a bit disappointed because I was looking forward to the fish head going off, but it's all good.
And we caught about altogether 15 fish. So it's all small ones between 1 and 2.5 kgs. But yeah, it's our best session so far at Aston. But the big ones is hiding, so let's hopefully can get that big one before we go home. Started the fire, was a little bit chilly this morning. That 2.5 kg buggered up my lines, but lines is in already, and yeah, let's see what happens.
Yeah, we're gonna fish until like 10 and then we start packing up.
Yeah.
But we'll leave the rods in and then we'll take out the rods last.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll update you if we have a fish.
Cheers.
There we go, decent carp. Still trying to get the bigger ones, but it was quiet for me last night. So I wouldn't mind a nice carp. Off he goes. Or you'll drag too tight. I just released my fish. Anna's getting bite here. Small, yeah, it's on. Yo, what a run, eh? Luck, I just released my fish. Anna's got to grab the net here. First time ever testing out this new specimen net. It's great for big fish and small fish. Lekker Franna. Yeah, they take everything. Yeah. Franna is over the other line. Yeah, I say. Okay, just wait. Never had this much action. Another technique here to land the fish. You roll it up in a net. Nice, Franna. Nice, get the release. Yes, sir. The peep, peep. Lekker. Lekker, Franna. Nice. Fish on. This is with the dough again.
Piping, né?
Nice fish. Very healthy fish. It's a short and stumpy one, Afrana. Nice mirror. One of the nicest mirrors I've caught. I don't normally catch mirrors like this.
Yeah.
This mirror looks like a fish from overseas, huh?
Yeah.
It's nice. Very healthy fish. Probably waited about an hour and caught this nice fish on the gumtree mealy top hook with on the bottom hook dough and plain floaty, but on the ball I had Vicks, casted about maybe 70 meters. So yeah, nice fish. And fought like a nice one. Lekker. It was a bit of a drop back bite, huh? I think there's a fish on, got the netja. It's that forehand rod again with the dough and the what's on?
Dough and spirits mealy.
It's the same rod that went off earlier. I think it was the bottom.
And it was the
Dough.
spirits mealy.
Oh. No, nothing. I said oh. I had a fish about half an hour ago. Trying to a Haziz now. Nice fish from her. Lekker. Nice.